Here we go. 2024 mock rank featuring Cody Schwab and Hungrybox. Hi, YouTube, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube. Upload this.
Hello, YouTube. If my editor decides to upload it, I don't really talk about what he uploads, but he uploads stuff.
There you go.
Unfortunately, it's not much to discuss there.
I agree. Yeah, so Zane is the best player of the year because he's won the most stuff and has the best records against all the players, and that's basically it.
Yeah, not much to contest there.
Only player he has a bad record against is Amsa. I think that's it.
I lost my title, and he's just clear number one. Good shit, Zane. You took it back.
And this would be his second offline rank.
Number one, yeah.
Second offline number one, and 3 if you include 2020.
He was. I give him 2020 / 2021. I consider online like he's 1-1 with Nikki. He's not 0-1 with Nikki. I consider all of COVID to be like 1 year. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, the COVID era. I could see that too.
I gotta just view the COVID era as like 1 year on everyone's resume. That's how I look at it.
I agree as well. And also, I'm gonna open up the Liquipedia while we're at it here, just to have it open, so we can just compare stuff. Number 2 player in the world for the year, I have you, Cody Schwab. I'm sure you agree.
I would hope so.
The reason I have you number 2 is because you have won the second most
events,
and you have the second best records against everyone, as far as I can tell.
Pretty self-explanatory.
You this year you won Genesis, Battle of BC, Warehouse War, Eggdog Invitational, and Plat Fight.
Oh yeah,
that is at least 4 or 5 big ones, and as such, you are deserving of rank 2. So these first 2 are pretty simple.
Yeah.
Good job, Cody.
Thanks.
Now, number 3, if we are...
I still think it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's like a little more contested, but
number 3,
everyone below us has bad losses.
Yeah, if you're looking at just, just the years, just the results, and just winning, and winning is important, Mango did win Supernova and the incredibly stacked tipped off 15. Also had decent showings. Okay, after Supernova, he checked out. And actually Eggdog, he was trying, but I beat him there. But everything else,
Eggdog, he just sucked.
Yeah, he got second at Pat's house, and then third at the SoCal things. Yeah, high peaks, kind of low lows, but yeah, but consistent. 5th and 6th.
No one else, I think, really has much of a claim. If like Amsa had a win and didn't have his horrific nouns, if Amsa won Nouns Invitational, I think there was an argument that he could have been third because he was like pretty consistent outside of that. But
yeah, until then,
the only other person who won anything was Moki, who had a lot of stinkers, and Jake, who also had a lot of stinkers.
Yep. I completely agree. So that's fine. And now this is where it gets...
Equilateral, very happy. Mango's number 3. I wonder why. He'd be so happy. Why would he be happy?
Let's go, EQ. That was still my favorite moments of the entire year. Honest to God, it was so good.
It was really funny.
That was cinema, bro.
You only had the second best pop off of the year, though. Unfortunately.
I mean, I won that one.
I think Soul Rifle might have given you a run for his money.
There is a 0% chance Soul Rifle beat my pop off on SDJ.
Oh, that's right. I'd already went home for that one, so I wasn't there for that. I forgot about that one. Yeah, you literally broke the chair.
Okay. And I won the Smashy for it too.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 4. Let's Cody on column D. Let's type in the people who could be number 4. Right.
In column D. All right.
Column D.
So I think we have
Moke,
Mr. Doki,
Moki,
Mr. Mook.
I'm sorry. In column D, not the row. Just up there.
Wait, sorry.
This right here. This.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right. So it could be Moki. It could be J Mook. I don't know, Cody.
I think that's it.
Like this, Cody here. All right.
But then they're in contention for 4 and 5. Okay, I guess.
I think these are the 3 that could be 4th. I don't think there's anyone else that hasn't claimed. But even Amsa didn't win a tournament, so it's probably between Moki and J-Mook, honestly.
Poor Amsa. Nobody got bloods.
Yeah, I'm forgetting.
Poor Amsa, man.
It's just Moki and J-Mook. So So let's really quick just take a quick look at Moki's other tournaments that weren't Dome Park on the grass. He won Pataka, third at Now Invitational. But
I do think it's important to say who they won over, because winning Pataka is cool, but second place was Fiction. As good as Fiction is.
Of course. And then he did really badly at Supernova, really badly. And he got 7th at Tipped Off after he beat me, lost to Plup. 5th at Gommel, 5th at Pat's House, 9th Battle of BC, but then he opened the year with 2 really good 4th places, at least, at Genesis and Collision.
It's also worth noting he got 9th, but he lost to Jake. So, like...
That is true.
Take that for what you will. I think losing to Zane and Jake for 9th is just kind of brutal.
How did he do at Riptide? He didn't go Riptide.
He didn't go, yeah. He took that one off.
Okay. But this win on Don't Park, it was a super major. 4th at Genesis, 4th Collision. And honestly, it's just enough, I think. Because if we look at J-Mook's year as well, J-Mook, he
won Invitational.
He won 2024.
Oh, I forgot about the Supernova Riptide arc where he lost to 2 Samuses.
Yeah, so he got 5th at Genesis, 2nd at Full Bloom, then 9th at Collision, 4th BOBC, 8th Pat's House, 2nd Gommel, 1 SoCal Star League, 5th Tipped Off, 5th SoCal, 4th CEO, 2nd Warehouse War. Went to a lot of events this year.
He would go to a lot more.
He won Creed over Aklo and Chem twice. 13th Supernova, 17th Riptide.
So they both have 2 big stinkers.
It's actually closer than I thought, because
9th at Collision again. It's almost the reverse. He got 9th at Collision, but he lost to Moki. So it's like literally the reverse.
Bro, if
he lost to Spark and got 7th, but Moki also got 5th, losing to Spark.
Bro,
it's also literally the same person.
If neither of these players won a tournament this year, I'd have an argument for 4th, like on the lowest of key. But anyways, they won an event. So I think we'd have to look at head-to-heads, but I don't... Do we have... Let me see. Have it here?
The thing that Jake has is Moki has a better record on me, but Jake has a much better record on Zane. I think Jake might be tied with Zane, up on Zane, which I think up on Zane and having wins on me is more valuable than being up on me and down bad on Zane with like no, not up down. Wait, what's their record? Well, okay. They won 2-1 at...
Well, look at this. Jake has a lot of extremely impressive second places. These are tournaments he could have won at any given point. He could have won Warehouse War, barely over you. He could have won Gommel, barely over Zane, another game 5 last hit. He could have won Full Bloom, right? Where like his second places are incredibly impressive. He won Now Invitational, and he just has some stinkers in Riptide and Supernova. So
they both have a bunch of really bad losses. I do think Moki has the worst like low loss, because I think Quang, unless I'm mistaken, and Jake has a loss I'm not aware of, I think Quang's the worst loss of the bunch.
You're probably right.
I mean, Morse isn't getting ranked. Morse has a win on me and a win on Jake, so it's really funny if he doesn't get ranked.
No, Morse
is he not eligible?
Well,
he might not be eligible.
He's not eligible?
He might not be. He only went to like 4 events, 3 events.
That's actually so fucked.
And even Platfight, he was a Phantom Needle and a Rock Transformation away from being in Grand's winner side. Morse is eligible? Ow.
He has to be. There's no way he's not. Anyways. So, if you want my opinion, Cody, comparing J-Mook and then Moki one more time, we are just doing a kind of an ad hoc ranking, because we don't have everything in front of us. But just off the story that's told by placings, also Moki's 3rd at Now Invitational might have been the last little push, but then J-Mook counters that with his 2nd at Platfight.
With winning. Yeah, and then 2nd at Platfight.
Moki doesn't have the second places either that J-Mook has. J-Mook also went to a lot more stuff.
Yeah, at this point, I think I would defer more to activity than anything else. And Jake has some extra stinkers, but he also just went to slightly more. So I feel like, not that I think Moki's skill tells me that he would get more stinkers, because I don't think that, but based on this, like,
these
like results, I would extrapolate if I was just looking at numbers that he would get more stinkers somewhere.
And I feel, do you think Jmook fourth? On the
Yeah,
I think so too. And I'll put here.
Keep in mind, this is without even looking at head-to-heads because we don't have access to that. If we had any type of head-to-head, this would be so much easier.
Yeah. But we.
Wait, look at chat. Look at chat.
Oh, we have head-to-head. Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, these are placings though.
Wait, here, there's.
Wait, this doesn't count Warehouse War or freaking Plat Fight. What the frick?
There's a Liquipedia head-to-head. Hold on, where?
Oh, there is.
Okay.
Also outdated.
Can someone please link me?
Apparently, it's outdated.
We actually need head-to-heads.
Look at this. Jake's down on me by 1 set, down on Joshman by 2 sets, down on Moki by 1 set, down on Plup by 2 sets. Oh wow, and down on Zane by 1 set.
Where are you reading?
Moki. I just scrolled down on the Reddit thing.
What the fuck?
Moki's down on Amsa. That's actually shocking. That's funny. They only played once. Even with Aklo, Jake's barely up though.
I'm scrolling. I don't see. I don't see shit. Oh wait, this thing. Oh.
0-1, 0-4 on Zane.
Is this updated?
Wait, when did Sunsei beat? Oh, this counts locals. God damn it. I know for a fact it counts locals because Sunsei has a win on fucking Zane.
That means it's counting. Let me see. Me versus Amsa. Does that mean it counts LACS?
I don't know.
Okay.
It also counts LACS, yeah. Oh yeah, because I have 2 losses on Amsa, and I don't have loss on Amsa in a tournament that counts.
I think
Amsa.
they should count the LACS sets itself. I always said that, but apparently they're saying it doesn't. I hate not counting events. It's fucking weird. We're all like tryharding. But okay. So what I can see here, the story Moki tells, Moki's losing to Amsa, tie with Aklo. Moki's up on you, Cody.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
That's big. But Jmook is up on. Ooh.
He also has wins on Zane. He's not up, but he's like 4 and 5 is effectively tied in my head. He is 4 and 5 with Zane, and Moki is 0 and 4 with Zane.
Moki is up on everyone except Zane and Amsa, and I guess Sunsei, which is an odd one. Jmook is up on everyone except you, Joshman, Moki, Plup, and Zane. I think you had to get to Moki. He's up also up 2-0.
This doesn't include their bad. This doesn't include their bad losses. Keep in mind.
What about the 2-0 on Mango? Is that legit? Moki's up 2-0 on Mango?
Yeah, Moki won both their sets this year. One of them was Nouns, to be fair. I don't even include my set versus Mango in Nouns.
Oh.
But yeah, he beat him at Collision. Jmook's also up in Mango 2-1, yeah.
Damn, Hungrybox is also up on Mango. That's crazy.
Nice job, man. I'm not.
Come on, Cody. It's fine.
Moki said that is really good this year. What bad losses did he have outside of Quang? Take it easy, Yuria. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
I think just
Moki has a Magi loss, a Morse code loss. Or sorry, so Moki has Magi and Quang, and then Jake has Morse code. Those are the bad losses.
The fact that Jmook is losing to Joshman and Moki himself and Plup.
He has beat Magi, though the record's even. Okay.
I'm giving it Moki for 4th.
Oh, Jake also has the Moth losses. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to Moki.
Yeah, Moki.
Without looking at it too hard, I'll give it to Moki for
and
now.
I'll put Jmook 5th, which I think is very, very fair.
Thank you, Shy Guy.
Okay.
Next tier.
Now we go to rank 6. Let's type in the people that it could be, as usual. Yeah, Amsa, Aklo, and myself, I think, are the only ones that could be for 6th.
I don't think anyone else has a discussion that I remember.
If we look at...
Oh, Moki also has a Junebug loss. It's all right. We'll go into another time. I don't feel like doing all this right now.
If we look at my year, again, I'm just the merchant.
All right.
I won S Factor and Combo Breaker. That's about it. Regionals. But then in terms of, it's just the rest of my results are funny. I got top 8 every single time apart from tipped off where the streak ended. Second at Collision, I got average Gommel, average BOBC, shitty tipped off, and then average Supernova, average Warehouse War.
Well, it is worth noting at tipped off, you only lost to 2 people that are going to be ranked above you.
That is true.
That is worth noting.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why placings are always deceptive. It's like, yeah, your streak broke, but you lost it 3 and 4 in our rankings. So is it really that bad?
Yeah, and then the CEO also, I could have won, but I didn't. I choked it. It sucks, but it's like, I don't know where you put this. It's just a lot of just decency, but nothing amazing. Basically,
you are far more consistent than the lot by a good amount.
And then let's look at AMSA really quick.
I'm just looking at your head-to-head real fast. Yeah, you're only down on me, but you have 2 sets of me. You're down 0-2 to Jake. That's shocking. And then you're down big on Zane and down 2-3 on Moki. But for this tier, that's fine.
Yeah. You
actually have no single losing record below you.
Yeah.
You're only down to people above you.
So
or tied.
And that by definition is consistency, right? Like,
yeah, that's pretty damn consistent.
Ranked where I'm supposed to be. Am I beating Aklo?
You're tied, I think. No, you are up 3-2.
Oh, I'm up on Aklo. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wait, is this?
I didn't either. That actually shocked me.
I lost to him at wave length and
Warehouse War. Where'd you beat him? No, he's down 1-2. It's lying.
Okay. He's down 1-2. 3-2.
When did you beat Aklo this year?
I'm trying to remember.
You won a Gommel. Oh, it includes a pre-local. That's why. Yeah, I don't care about pre-local. Sorry.
God damn it, dude! I fucking love that pre-local. I like 6-0 him.
I don't care about pre-local. I'm sorry.
This is such horseshit.
You count pre-local, now you're actually a merchant. You can't count pre-locals. We all know that.
Fucking stupid. Well, like, my bad for trying.
So we look at AMSA, and AMSA's year is hilarious because he got second in Genesis, losing twice to me. He got second in Battle BC, losing twice to me. Then he got 17th at Gommel, but he lost to Trip and me.
Holy fuck! Wait, you're an AMSA merchant. Look at this.
I am an AMSA merchant.
Cody Schwab. Cody Schwab. Cody Schwab. Cody Schwab. Cody Schwab. The sad part is though he has 3 really bad events.
Well, Gommel is not that bad. Triss top 10, and then I'm obviously number 2. So it's like, again, 17th, but who would you lose to? Sometimes you do just get bracket fucked.
But you know what?
A top 10 player that wasn't seeded well, and then I lost to Bing. So sorry, man.
I have a demon in Zane, and he has a demon in you. But look at this. AMSA got 2nd place at Genesis X, Battle of BC, and Eggdog. Not to mention a 4th place at Tipped Off. I think when you compare it to me, it's like...
He also had a really bad Nouns Invitational. Like, really
bad. Yeah, his worst tournament of his whole career.
It's probably the worst tournament he's ever had. And then his Dome Park was also pretty shoddy. SDJ, obviously SDJ is a great player, but they're not a good loss for AMSA. And then who did AMSA lose to in winners at Dome Park? Axe? Yeah, it's a rough tournament.
Oh, wow.
So the thing is, he has all the 2nd places, which are really good. Let me look at the head-to-head. The head-to-head should tell a good story.
All right, we'll go to the head-to-heads.
AMSA's up 2-1 on Akalo, down big on me. Quote-unquote even with you, but that does include LACS, which you guys tied at LACS, right?
So we're even for the year. Look, we're even for the year, yeah.
Okay. Down on Jake, and then up on everyone else besides Plup. But also 6-1 on Zane is pretty massive.
6-1 on Zane is, I mean, yeah, he's the only thing proving Zane is still human at this point, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah. He's down terribly on you. How's he against Mango? Up on Mango too.
He's up 2-0.
Who's 4th? Moki. How's he on Moki? He's up on Moki. He's up on a bunch of people above him.
Yeah. He had the 2 really bad tournaments, but the head-to-head is so good outside of that. That's a tricky one. That's actually a really tricky one. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I don't envy the voters. This is literally, do you care more about peaks or consistency?
I mean, it's a story that we've asked ourselves many times.
So I think the easiest way, at least when I used to do a ballot, what I used to do with this is I looked at the third person in the tier, because sometimes, based on how I weigh their results, that would give me like a little more clarity on how I wanted to rank them.
You look
so
at
like, I look at Aklo and I immediately see, oh, this person's like inconsistent, or it doesn't doing well against people above him, but probably doing really well against the people below them. So I see, okay, how do I value that consistency? And then I use that as kind of my judgment call for how I'd rank the rest of them.
So
the problem is,
what would you do here?
I think he's clearly worse than both of you.
Who, Amsa?
Just by the head-to-head. No, Aklo. Just off the head-to-head.
Let me look at Aklo's his placements, because Aklo, his thing also tells a pretty bizarre story where he did pretty well.
I'm trying to remember why. I do think he started doing well when a lot of other people stopped attending as much, because I feel like Wavelength wasn't as huge. That he did well.
Went to a metric fuck ton of events, but then he got, look at this. It says right here, 03 pregame. It should count. Anyways, the Hungrybox. He got 9th BLBC, won some regionals. Third at Creed's pretty bad too. 7th
I don't
Gummel.
count regionals if you have enough majors.
Wow.
Personally, I will never count regionals if you have enough majors.
17th tipped off. 3rd Warehouse Ward. 13th Supernova. He really had a shitty first half of the year.
Yeah, he was bad. Oh my god, I have to load all results to see the beginning of his year. That's crazy.
7th Egg Dog.
Oh, he got a bad. I would definitely put him below both of you. He had a great
I didn't realize.
But the first half was so bad.
If he had won any of those events over Zane, totally different story, but he didn't.
Yeah.
I think, okay, I did not realize that. Let me see his head-to-heads really quick. Oh, it's a lot of red. A whole lot of red, actually.
Second half, he's definitely top 5, but for this, no, the beginning of the year is just too bad.
I actually agree with you.
No matter what, I think I'm putting him at 8th.
I actually agree. Which leaves the question, who deserves...
Still a great year. Might I say, to have that bad of a first half and to be in contention for 6th is like fucking wild.
So I have a demon in Wizzy, which isn't shown on there. Wizzy is like up like 5-0 on me. He's gonna be top 10 this year, almost certainly.
Wizzy and Zane are big blocks for you right now.
Yeah.
And
everyone has at least
down
one
on
block.
me, but so is Amsa.
Yeah.
Amsa's down bigger on me than you.
So I'm trying to be objective here, right? I'm trying to really wrap my head around it. And LACS does not count. Otherwise, if it did count, you go to Amsa. It's very simple. But because it doesn't, now it begs the question of who's there. I did not. He had more second places, but I did not have the stinkers he did.
I just like the 6-1 on Zane. I think the 6-1 on a pretty clear number 1 is always super valuable.
Right now, if you had to put your money down on someone winning a tournament, Amsa would be more likely to win than me.
If I looked at these results and I asked myself who's the most likely to win a tournament, I would say it's Amsa.
Yeah, I agree. I'm giving Amsa 6 and myself.
Okay.
That's fair. This is fair.
However,
so far, I like this.
The thing is, so this is actually one of the few times where I'd have to see what the actual language of the ranking is, because they've changed it a few times. If the ranking was still who does the best on average, I might put you. But if it's who's the most likely to win an event, which it has been, I think, recently, then I would put Amsa. So that actually depends on what the correct ranking criteria would be.
Yeah.
I'd put you for most likely to do the best on average, like the average placing.
I'm just coloring for tiers. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely should be handling the colors, not me. Don't let me handle that.
Hey, laugh, dude. Okay. All right. So that's good so far. Next we have. All right. Who could be 9, 10, 11? Wizzy, Josh Man.
Soonsei.
What's up, Moki?
Wizrobe.
Soonsei. Wizzy.
Happy Moki. We deliberated you and Jay quite a bit.
Triff?
Triff has an argument here for sure, yeah.
Triff has an angle? Okay.
Don't mention Triff in front of Moki, though.
Let's move these up here. Actually, that's fine.
SCJ would be in the next tier. They wouldn't be in this tier. Josh, these guys all have crazy peaks.
This is the next tier. That's the reason I'm putting this right here. Okay.
Now,
so,
unfortunately, we don't have head-to-heads anymore.
we don't have a head.
Plop, duh.
Wait, is Plop eligible? He's not eligible, is he?
I think he is if you count his Samus tournament.
I think he didn't qualify. I remember reading it.
Plop isn't on the ballot.
Boom.
Wow.
He's not on the ballot. Which is funny because he fucked up with the runs of a lot of people.
He did. He did troll a lot of people.
And there it is.
Brutal. Okay. I'm gonna go off my gut. My gut ranking, before we look at anything, would be Wizzy, Josh, Triff, Sunsei. That's my gut. Is Wizzy, Josh?
If you want my opinion, if I had to just off pure vibes and who I think, right? Let's say Cody. Let's say you and I make up a criteria, right? And our criteria is who does the best at the next tournament, next 10 tournaments.
I feel like it's Wizzy. Just all on a vibe, I feel like it's Wizzy.
It's Wizzy or Josh for me, but
yeah, no, 100%.
yeah.
Nikki's gonna get in that really high ranking.
Can I go back down so that I can start working?
Yeah, you're good now. Sorry.
Also, can I show you the new thing that I've done with them now?
Okay. Give me 1 second.
So,
Emily trained Sumi to play like the 3-card Monty game.
Your dog plays cards.
How did you do that? How smart is this dog? What the fuck? She like moved around the cards and he picked out the correct one.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, put it full screen.
Good job.
How did he do that?
I taught him.
Was that luck?
No, I did it 3 times. You did it before.
Hold on. I'm gonna feel so dumb when it doesn't work this time, but I will try to do it.
Let him see it though when you're.
Yeah, no, I'll try. There's no way this actually works.
Alright,
I
let me
refuse to
see.
believe that. Okay, so how'd you do it?
You show him the card that he has to get.
Okay.
I've been doing the
So
psychic one.
this one?
I've been showing them the psychic one. Yeah. So.
This one.
It's Pokemon cards.
Pick it. Pick the card. Pick it. Pick it. He went for this one?
He grabbed them. That he usually grabs.
Yeah,
right
okay, he
here.
went for this one.
Wait, what? Was the purple one supposed to be the one they chose? What the fuck?
How do you learn that?
Alright,
What the fuck? How'd you do that?
that's pretty raw.
Oh, you want to see
That
something
dog's
else really
smaller
funny?
than I am.
Sumi, come here. Sumi, GG's. Sumi, no.
He's too excited.
GG's. Thanks, bro.
Here. If you want to play 3-card.
He knows how to do
Monty,
GG's.
If you want to play 3-card
He, like, fist
Monty
bumps
with
it.
him, I gave you the things.
GG's, bro. Good boy.
You're gonna give him the whole treat? Oh my god.
All right, back to the list. Yeah,
Okay.
I got a crazy dog.
Alright, so back to the list.
God damn. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Based on just pure vibes, I would also give it to Wizzy for 9th.
I'll look at their. This is our vibes guess, then we'll actually look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be.
I'm gonna take a quick
Wizzy.
look at least at the placings. Really quick. Let me look at how.
They're saying to put Nikki in this tier. I will take the quickest look at Nikki's results.
Oh,
because
actually,
I know
I could see it.
I can't type.
Wizzy?
What is it?
Wait, Wizzy is. I think definitely. He got 3rd at Luminosity also. 1st at CEO. Top 8 at Genesis.
Yeah, I think Wizzy's like.
Yeah, well, let me see Josh Man. We gotta see Josh Man too.
I do think a CEO win is big. Like just getting any national win, I think is huge in this tier. Pat's house is rough. Tipped off is not great.
Josh,
What?
one Phantom and the Function.
Function win is good. Function win's definitely good.
But I feel like
Josh does have a win on me at the Downs Invitational. So he's like 1-3 on me. A lot of wins on Jake, a win on Plup, a win on you, a win on Mango, 3 on Aklo. Aww.
just looking at this, I give it to Wizzy for sure. The third place at Plat Fight also pushes him.
Let me see Wizzy real fast. Let me just see who Wizzy beat this year. Okay, so here's my issue. Wizzy's good wins this year are 5 wins on you and 1 Jake win. That's it. I go to Josh's wins, and he has a win on me, 4 wins on Jmook, a win on Plup, a win on you, a win on Mango, 3 wins on Aklo, 2 wins on Jonko, a win on Lod, 2 on Salt, and that's all the wins you get until you get to Wizzy's next win. That's a lot of wins.
Nikki, 9th Egg Dog, 13th Collision, 3rd Dome Park.
I don't think I'd put Nikki higher just because of a severe lack of attendance, but I'd probably put Nikki at the bottom of this tier no matter what.
Look at these wins. Wait, holy fuck.
Nikki does have crazy wins. 1 on me, 1 on Zane, 1 on Jake, 1 on Wizzy.
That's fucking crazy.
I actually think I'd put Josh over Wizzy for this year. I'm not going to lie. Josh's wins are so much better.
Okay. So
Because Wizzy kind of just beat you. Respectfully. He kind of...
It's fine. Let me I just want to double check.
Hi, Yuki. Yeah, Josh actually... Oh, Josh got bracket fucked a lot this year. Like, a lot. Like, 9th to Zane.
I was a Josh Merchant too this year. Wait,
Who was?
Wizzy, yeah, he beat Jmook once and me 5 times, and that's it.
Yeah, he got 25th at Dome Park losing to Jake. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wizzy,
How
yeah,
did that
Wizzy
even
did.
happen?
That's actually nuts.
And
And
SGD is not a
SDJ.
bad loss in this tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal. I would probably give it to Josh. I think Josh had better results and more wins. And also, I do always reward activity.
But Wizzy won CEO over me. That's true. If I don't exist, Wizzy's not even top 10. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. But Wizzy did farm me.
I still give it to Josh. This is one of the rare times.
Josh won
won
Function.
the
That's true.
which isn't that much worse. But this is one of the rare times where I'm going to give it to someone who doesn't have the win just because he has so many more wins than Wizzy.
That's true.
Dead records, we don't really have them offhand. This also isn't the most official ranking, so I don't have to have all that. Nikki, I don't think Nikki's wins are so much better than these people who went to more stuff to justify putting Nikki over them. But I could see Nikki being like right below Sunsei. I don't think Nikki has a chance at top 10. I'll say
right.
Josh. Let me look at Sunsei before I decide on Wizzy.
Yeah, I think we do Josh. Josh, Wizzy, Sunsei. I gotta double check. I think I'm gonna check Triff.
Let me double check Sunsei's results first.
Triff is just 9th 4 places. 9th 4 times.
Sunsei, Nikki doesn't have a chance over Sunsei. I mean, Sunsei also has a Jake win, also has a win on me, also has a win on Moki, and just went to a lot more. And I super get the foreign person, you know, you give him benefit of the doubt. But, like...
Triff has wins on Jmook, Moki, Amsa, Wizzy, Josh, man.
Wait, who does he have wins on?
Triff has 2 wins on Moki, a win on Amsa, a win on Wizzy, a win on Joshman, and a win on Jmook. But then the fact that Nikki has wins on you and Zane and Jmook and Wizzy and Joshman himself,
I wouldn't put Nikki over Josh or Josh or Wizzy.
I put
under any
Nikki
circumstance.
I put Nikki 11th or 12th.
I'm double checking that Sunsei's not over Wizzy. I'm looking at Sunsei right now. He has 1 win on me. He has a win on Jake. He has a win on Moki. He does have a win on Wizzy. But a lot more stinkers. No, I would definitely punish Sunsei for some of the... He has some really bad tournaments. I would definitely punish Sunsei for that. Oh, shoot. And when I put Triff over Sunsei, I might. Wow, Triff was really a 9th place merchant. That's crazy.
Didn't say had not so great year comparatively. Okay. Triff never got top 8.
Is there anything spectacular compared to the rest of this crowd?
I think we go. You put Sunsei 11th. I think I'll put Nikki 11th, Sunsei 12th, Triff 13th, or Nikki 11th, Triff 12th, Sunsei 13th.
It's crazy that I might also do that.
Yeah, I think we'll both agree without really.
Without like any attendance, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's just so weird to me.
It's just one of the greatest runs of all time. You have to respect it, especially coming from Europe. And he had a decent collision. It wasn't just a one hit. He had a decent collision. He lost to Zane at collision. You know what I mean? It's just like they beat him.
Is there a case for Nikki over Wizzy?
Wizzy won CEO.
No, I don't think so.
Nikki has way better wins than Wizzy. I will say that.
Maybe there is.
Nikki won SAPF. Hold on, let me check this.
No. he beat solo battles, Puffin, Ganondorf, and Grands. I don't care about that, respectfully.
What the fuck? Why?
Respectfully, I don't care about that at all.
Okay, look. The Don't Park, he didn't win, but he beat you and Cody. When's the last time someone beat you and Cody
was so good,
that
he
wasn't
beat
named
Lights.
Mango? I don't think anyone but Mango did that this year.
You and Cody inside. He meant you and Zane.
I'm sorry, you and Zane.
And Jake.
And Jake. Bro. That's...
You know what? I'm for the chaos. Melee needs a randomized climbers breaking top 10.
Oh!
I'm for the chaos.
What?
I put Sunsei over Triff for sure.
Oh, shit. For the
And Josh
clickbait.
right now, he's up there over Joshy.
Let's do it. Icy's in top 10. Perfect thumbnail. Chi, are you here? Look at that thumbnail. Wait, Nikki top 10 is what you're saying. I put him 11th. I put him 11th, but
I think number 10 is way funnier.
I put Triff over Sunsei too, I think, unless I didn't read.
Triff over Sunsei? No, I put Sunsei over Triff.
He has better wins?
Sunsei has better wins, and while he has way more stinkers, I don't love placings, but I do think missing every single top 8 is kind of crazy, even if some of them were bad brackets.
Who else did Nikki lose to at Egg Dog?
Amsa barely game 5. Amsa game 5, and then someone else game 5. You, I think. And then, Moki? Do I remember that correctly? Yeah, Moki, 3-0.
And me. I'm getting the game 5 in the game. Well, we played twice at Egg Dog too. Okay. All right. This is actually progress in this list. All right. So this is definitely the next tier of players. These are.
Spark's also in this tier for sure. Spark actually might have been higher than I put him.
The next tier is going to be it's Spark, SDJ for sure.
Actually, let me look at Spark real fast. Spark might have been higher.
Yeah, we always forget about Spark. I always forget. And he ends up having
Me?
He beat you?
No, I was doing like the Spark voice. Could he be like me?
Hey, me?
He won Egg Dog, which is pretty good. Had a really bad Genesis. What are his wins? He had the crazy Pat's House and a top 8 of Supernova, top 8 of Riptide. Has a win over Jake, a win over Mogi. 2 wins over Plup, Aklo. No, I would put... What did Triff have again? Oh, god damn it, I closed out of Triff. Sorry, Mogi. J-Mook, Moki, I'm so wizzy. J-Mook, Moki, I'm so wizzy. Moki. Plup, Aklo. It's actually not that different. Is Triff over Spark? Don't look at Don't Park. He was using his Cubstraption thing where he like is half controller, half box. So don't look at that event. That event was pointless.
But he still chose to go with that controller.
I know for a fact that he was going for fun. Like, I don't count that.
Bark won Eggdog Scramble when the year started
did.
over Sunsei.
He did. And then third altitude, whatever. 33rd.
Crudo won altitude. Wait, look at this win from Crudo. I forgot about this.
Crudo's nasty.
Crudo won over Kadoran, Spark, and Joshman. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's right. I remember watching that. He had some 13s, but they're to Jmook and Aklo, which is just brutal bracket luck. And then 17th at Gommel, but he lost to Aklo. 17th at Tipped Off, and he lost to Moki. 13th at Eggdog, losing to Moki. Jesus Christ! 9th at Wavelength, losing to he just got bracket farmed! What is this horrible luck? Oh my god!
He got 5th at Riptide, losing just to me. That's actually really good.
He had a 4th place at Pat's house where he beat Moki and Jake, which is a really good peak performance. Lost to me and Zane, I want to say.
Wait, Spark has a Jmook, Moki, Plup, and Aklo win this year.
That's what I'm saying. I might put him over.
Holy shit. Okay, now
Moki, he traded. Okay.
Now it's just a hard call, because now we gotta start comparing.
I think I'd give it to Triff just because he was less active, but still had like similar quality wins. But I do think that Spark's in this tier and not the next tier.
Who has the best win? Who has the best one of those players?
Morse code.
Oh!
Because of course he does.
We forgot Morse code.
Because Morse code beat me and Jake. Of course Morse code.
It's fucking Morse code. Hold on, what's Morse?
He is me, Jake, and Josh Man.
Of course.
And Axe. Do you know who else is probably going to be a ranking nightmare this year? Is Bing. Because Bing now has like me, Amsa.
Only 4 events he went to? What the
Bing's not even eligible. Never mind. Bing's not eligible. There's no way he is.
He beat Josh Man too. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Morse code, naturally, Bing's on the ballot. Wait, he is?
Is Bing also in this tier?
Probably not, because he just has a win on me, Amsa, then 2 on Zuppy, and 1 on Moth, and that's all of his ranked wins.
That's similar to Morse code.
But it probably in the 20s, like 20 to 30 range. Just off of those wins alone, because that's kind of a crazy collection of wins.
I feel
Maybe
like
around 30. Probably around 30.
I feel like for the entire year,
Morse code, lost a lot in region.
I want to see how
Dude, why is Morse code perennially the hardest player in the world to rank?
Inactivity.
Well, no, it's because like you look at the results he does have, then he like lost to Khalid, lost to Axe, lost to Kalindi, lost to Asfi, lost to Zamu, lost to Asfi, lost to Wally. But then he beats me and Jake again.
Wow, Salt went to so many things this year.
What else did SU do? I'd probably
Salt has wins on Amsa, Mango, Triff, and Josh Man, and Sunsei, and Junebug, and
you
Lod,
have 3 on Tuesday.
and Kadorn, 3 on Sunsei, and Spark. Wow.
I might give 15 to Salt.
Yeah, I feel like we give it to Salt. Just has the most impressive wins. And
I'd probably do Salt. Oh, Salt also beat Nikki. I'd probably do like Salt then SDJ based on this. Unless Junebug.
Let's put these 2 here for now.
No, I put Junebug below them because there's too many poor performances. Salt.
This is fair. I put Junebug 17th. From what's it called? Supernova alone.
Maybe Salt.
And Junebug beats Salt at Patchwork as well.
Yeah. Junebug beat yourself for regional in the finals.
5th at Eggdog.
Okay, and
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. I think they're mad that we put June under Salt because June won the regional over Salt, but head-to-head does not matter for... Like, one head-to-head never matters for ranking, ever.
Let me see Junebug's wins again.
What I put?
Junebug has so many wins, too.
Thank you, Inferno. Junebug has a lot of wins. That's why I said...
Holy shit.
But Junebug also has far worse losses.
He has some terrible losses, yeah.
Moki, Mango, Triff, Salt, Josh, Axe. Yeah, you got a lot of wins.
We're taking the whole year as a whole. Whole year as a whole. We have to not be biased recently. We got to take the whole year as a whole.
I'd probably still put June below them.
Let's put June 17th.
Yeah, June has a lot of random losses, like, for sure. And the thing is, if I'm going to count Patchwork for June, which I'm down to, I also have to consider, like, the regionals. I know he lost to, like... oh, no, he didn't lose to Zanya at a regional. He lost to Zanya at Collision.
Collision. Wow.
Right, he lost to Zanya at Collision, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, June has lost to Zanya, Agent, Inky, Preeminent. I would put, Rich. Touche. Tipped off. Oh, tipped off.
That too.
He might have lost to Inky Collision. Yeah. It was one of the Sheiks at some of those events.
Whenever a player is a complete anomaly and we have no idea what's going on, but we know they're cracked, they're in a tier, I would just put them at the bottom of the tier, but within it. I think Morse is 20th.
I'm kind of down for that.
But
I'm looking at Axe. Axe has a win on Amsa, win on Wizzy, a win on Akla to kind of farm John Co up. Win on Salt, win on Sudze, win on SCJ. I think, yeah, up 1-0 on SCJ. I think they only played one set. That's not bad. And Riptide DQ, I would care more about. He did DQ twice. I do want to penalize that a little bit.
I would too.
But he went to so much that it's not the worst thing, but he does get knocked down like a peg or two in my head for DQing twice. I think everyone gets one DQ that's like, all right, yeah, fine, you got it. I think it's always fair. Everyone sucks. The problem with John Co is that he didn't get any big wins in majors. Like, the biggest win he got in a major was Josh or Akla, which I guess Akla is a big win this year.
Yeah, he beat Akla tipped off, and
it's just too much SoCal
Josh
Star
tipped
League.
off. Yeah, that's about it actually. Yeah.
I'd probably put John Co at least below Morse and Axe. I have to look at Crudo. I'd probably decide. No, I think I'd put Crudo below Morse Code almost for sure, just because Crudo didn't have any good peak wins. The closest was Joshi at a regional.
Crudo won the birthday bash, bro, over Joshman, and we have to acknowledge this.
That was called a birthday bash for a reason. I hope you know that. I actually don't know if Josh is drinking there.
Don't care.
But I know that
he also won altitude sickness over Joshman. He did it twice. And he beat Axe at Supernova, and he beat Soonsei at Dome Park, and he farmed Kadoran this year, and he beat STJ even at altitude sickness. I give it to Crudo. I give Crudo 18th safely.
I'd give it to Crudo off of activity, either 18th or 19th. Let me look at Axe again, because Axe has Amsa, Wizzy, Aklo, Salt, and Soonsei, which is a pretty nice, and SDJ, which is a very nice collection of wins.
It's just the bad placements that he has that knock him down. I think they're very comparable. Crudo has a Cobalt loss, so do regionals,
Axe also won this monthly whatever over Fiction twice. Won a SoCal Star League if we're counting the regionals. I don't know. I'm not convinced I'd put Crudo over Axe. I do think Crudo and Axe are the next two spots in some order, and I'm down to just put Morse Code at 20 and call it a day. Imagining John Code be like right after. I don't know what I would do between Axe and Crudo.
I think when you do punish for a DQ, this is the moment where you punish it. One peg down. I think that's fair. You don't get him out of the tier, but you, in a comparative year.
I just don't know if it's actually comparable. But
Ax's worst placement outside
I'm
of
down to run
DQs
it.
is against you for 13th.
Yeah, everything else.
That's also
he
tough.
Got
though.
13th and then he DQ'd twice, and he went to a good amount. Crudo did get a 33rd collision, but I'll excuse. Let's say I excuse. Okay, so here's how I'll look at it. I will take away Crudo's 2 worst tournaments, and then say, okay, how do I feel now if I look at his year as a whole?
Crudo's 2 worst tournaments were
Yeah, so collision obviously where he lost to Junebug.
tipped off in collision.
Well, Genesis is also bad where he got lost to Meds for 17th.
Lost to Chem.
Although Meds is, not
Meds
bad
is nasty
this
as
year.
shit.
Yeah, Meds has been good this year. So
Meds
I would
is
say
top
yeah, Cliff
30. Oh,
Well,
people-
Chem is also top 30. Chem's insanely good. So neither of those are that bad. All right, I'll put Crudo over Axe. Why not? I'm down. I'll punish the DQs. I always talk about punishing the DQs. I'll punish the DQs this time.
Everyone, your top 20 for 2024, at least in the eyes of me and Senor Schwab. is-
Super duper official. You cannot tell us you're wrong because it is objectively correct.
This is official. This is the list.
This list, that's it. It's over.
That's the list. Take a
If
screenshot.
It is not official yet, though. You have 1 day to PayPal either of us.
Are we forgetting Kadoran? He's we
He's right
could do
below.
an ad hoc 25, but it gets really tough there.
Yeah, I would put
If
I
we
would
had
put names
to,
of people
okay,
that we'd
let's
put
just.
after.
If we had to,
I would do Magi first, then Jonko. Magi had some wins on majors.
if we had to, yeah, it would probably be Magi, Kadoran. S2J?
Probably S2J, yeah.
Bing, maybe. This one's tough. Fiction also, yeah. I'm not gonna try. Actually.
Yeah, it's like I don't even.
I'm not
care
gonna try.
Ospey's
I'm not
in
gonna
like
try.
Mango
I'm not
and
gonna
shit.
try.
Who knows?
Yeah. But
Fiction,
this is.
Chem.
I feel pretty good about this being the top 20.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. Obviously, I think of Mr. but I don't think there's anything egregious here. Someone's gonna be mad that Nikki's top 10, but you know what? Get fucked. Also, I measure in the top 25. Yeah, I would definitely agree that they're probably.
He has
Top 25-ish.
he has a case though. It's interesting. But then also seeing Wizzy not in top 10 is so weird to me. But then Joshman had such a good year.
And that's Wizzy in top 10 without Plup being active. If Plup was active, Wizzy definitely wouldn't be top 10, which is crazy to think about.
When's Rivals 2 rank? We could do a Rivals 2 ranking.
You know, we could do the most scuffed Rivals 2 rank of all time.
Do we count
I don't think I've heard of
Coinbox?
a script.
Oh my god.